taking control, yeah.
What now?
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid. Right away, boss. Ah, where's Kid?
Arthur McFly,
Yeah?
got something for you.
Thanks. A subpoena?
Ordering you to appear in court and provide evidence in the investigation into...
Kid Tannen? Take it back!
You can't get rid of it, Mr. McFly. Once you've been served, it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time. Failure to do so could lead to a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest! But Kid'll kill me. Stupid Artie. Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Oh, I hate doing stuff like that. But I won't have to much longer.
No?
Once we get that 190 proof alcohol and build my rocket drill, my future will be set and I'll be able to quit this crummy job.
Oh, right. Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Callahan. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy Soup Kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
I got a book.
Oh? Where?
Hey, cue ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right. Special.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup. Well?
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
Could I have a bowl of soup?
We're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scroll ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried... salt?
Salt? What do you think, it's too bland? Too mild? I didn't put too much pepper in it, did I?
I just think it could use a little more salt.
No accounting for taste these days.
Looks like these pipes go into the basement. There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help. Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second. Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
Okay, I've got some more ideas about your soup.
Do tell.
Let's see. Have you tried... paprika?
Paprika?
I just think it could use a little color.
Color.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Eureka!
Looks like these pipes go into the basement. I still think the soup needs more flavor. Not sure what that'll do. 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 Looks like these pipes go into the basement. Pretty neat, Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now.
What is it, kid?
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Ah, Miss Strickland. Come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tennant's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
I'll tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
Edna picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all I have to do is to get it from her somehow. Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Callahan. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
Hey, I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get overeager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions,
Yeah?
you can let me know when they're running low on soup.
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy Soup Kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh? Who?
The Rest Home.
No, it's way past their bedtime.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The Stay Sober Society.
Yes, we do generally provide refreshments for the Stay Sober Society, but I'm afraid they may not be able to meet tonight. They haven't got a meeting space.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The orphanage.
No, they've already got all the soup they can handle.
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
You can meet in the park.
No, that's no good. Too many of the members sleep in the park.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
You can meet over there in the jailhouse. I think they have an empty cell.
No, the jailhouse has bad associations for some of the Stay Soberites.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
You can meet in the Speakeasy, the one that got bombed last Wednesday.
Now wouldn't that be poetic irony? But I'm not sure the building is structurally safe.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please, tell your friend Emmett we accept. And the offer couldn't have come at a better moment. It's almost time for the meeting to begin.
I got a book. How about Kid Tannen? What do we know about him?
He's loud, he's obnoxious, he's not very bright, and he doesn't like anybody getting in his way.
Yep, that's a Tannen, all right. This might be a stupid question, but couldn't you have designed your rocket-powered drill to run on fuel that, you know, isn't illegal?
Illegal? What does law have to do with science? Science has its own laws. You of all people should know that.
Some of us down at the patent office are wondering, what made you think of a rocket-powered drill?
Ah, that'd be Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. It was a revelation.
Yeah, that's kind of what we figured. Have you read The Time Machine?
H.G. Wells? Not yet, but it's on my list.
But couldn't you tweak your engine design a little so it runs on something else?
Like what?
I don't know, gas maybe?
Gasoline? Yesterday's news. You'll see. By 1940, automobiles will all run on pure alcohol.
Have you read The Time Machine?
H.G. Wells? Not yet, but it's on my list.
We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Callahan. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The Stay Sober Society.
That's right! They'll soon be gathering at the Brown estate, and we haven't provided refreshments. I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett, volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Huh? Wait there! Harry! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
They're a bunch of really great guys.
We don't know that.
They're really polite.
We don't know that.
They're sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
They'll be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
You hear that?
Yes, but
But what?
it's still impossible.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't.
No, I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait! You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face. Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You worry too much, Emmett. Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill. You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
Doc! I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good. Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
Are you sure this is gonna work, Emmett?
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Well, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
No, hot! Extremely hot! The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
Emmett? Why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the... What? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry. I'll try to help you out where I can.
But...
Coming, Father! Father!
Don't you father me, child!
Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes?
You don't know what... Someday you are going to know.
Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father?
To learn. People don't know. You don't know what...
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
Someday you are going to know. You will have to learn.
What did you do?
Emmett, who are you talking to in there?
No one, Father. I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet.
You don't know what someday you are going to...
What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start. Can't you see this is eating me up inside?
Someday you are going to...
Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here!
Oops.
You're going to find out.
Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
I hope someday you have children and you will look...
I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet. Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine.
I hope someday you have...
Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy?
Get older. Someday.
Ah, halfway there.
Emmett!
Keep up the good work.
You
have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under. By Galileo's rotations, do you ever listen to yourself?
Someday!
Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas.
What will it take to light a fire under your unappreciative hindquarters?
There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father.
You didn't consider...
Law? What use is a microorganism for law?
Your ancestors are spinning in their graves right now. Emmett!
I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top. Almost there.
Emmett!
Coming, Father! You really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this? Just pay attention to what I say.
Emmett, I'm not through with you yet.
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel. Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. I thought you were a scientist.
Emmett!
You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. Why must you always scatter condescension my way? You don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me. Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Emmett!
Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it. If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards. Can't you see this is eating me up inside? The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right. Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under. What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start. Pressuring me to be something I'm not. You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. Why should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria. Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations?
I cannot think. I feel the veins in...
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Emmett!
Stop being such a crank! If you don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me. Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? Do I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue? Wait, you don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years. What did you do?
Emmett!
Why are you always bellowing at me? You really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this? Why must you always scatter condescension my way? Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop. Name one great thing ever generated by a lawyer. Why don't you go feed the duck? Just pay attention to what I say.
Emmett!
How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing criticisms? I thought you were a scientist.
Emmett!
Or maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it. Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Emmett!
You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years. There is a flame inside me that... Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Emmett!
Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it. If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards. Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. Do I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue? What did you do?
Emmett!
Pressuring me to be something I'm not. Why should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria. Maybe I could just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father. Law? What use is a microorganism for law? This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under. I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet. Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop. Can't you see this is eating me up inside? You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't. Just pay attention to what I say.
Emmett!
By Galileo's rotations, do you ever listen to yourself? I thought you were a scientist.
Emmett!
Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Emmett!
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel. You don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me. Can't you see this is eating me up inside? Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? Why are you always bellowing at me? You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under. The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right. Why must you always scatter condescension my way? Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Emmett!
If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards. I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top. You really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this? Stop being such a crank! Pressuring me to be something I'm not. What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start. What did you do?
Emmett!
Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop. Why should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria. I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father. Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? Name one great thing ever generated by a lawyer. Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. By Galileo's rotations, do you ever listen to yourself? Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? Oh, maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel. I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father. I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew.
Are you okay? You and your dad sounded...
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago. We... No! Oh,
What?
Eureka! Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill and you and I can
take it and go.
Don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
So tell me, Harry, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
Oh, in about, I'd say... I can't.
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the patent office.
I don't understand.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I can get you to trust me. See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight, and I need your invention to do it. I'll get it back to you, I promise. And, Emmett, you're gonna be a great inventor.
Wait! Keep the throttle at about 8.
Okay, Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here. Come on, start.
Harry! You're too late!
Too late. The Doc's not supposed to be... Doc!
They're moving him to another facility for safekeeping! Oh, I better go get a quote from the police chief.
Paddy wagon intercepted. Suspect slain. Then they're still after him. How am I gonna rescue him now? At least the rocket part came out of this in one piece. Alright, I'm coming, Doc. You're still in danger, Doc. We gotta get you out of here.
What's that?
I said you're still in danger.
Never mind, never mind. Get me out of here, and we'll talk later.
Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out.
Be careful, Marty.
I'll be back.
I'll wait right here.
What's he doing here? I need a distraction.
Leave it to me. Hey, driver. You're driving too fast. Watch how you take those cars. What are you trying to do? Kill me? I object to your tone of voice, and I find this seat distinctly uncomfortable. Do you have a pillow I can sit on? Hey, I'm talking to you, driver. Don't ignore me. You!
Thanks, Doc. I guess that's why they call you the Streak.
How did you know that?
I have my sources. Doc.
Marty!
Eat lead, Sagan. Ow! Son of a bitch!
This is a rescue!
That's the idea. Doc! Oh! Doc, the throttle! Oh! Doc, are you okay?
I'm fine. But I wonder what sorts of bizarre repercussions my younger self's invention of a flying bicycle will have on the timeline.
Did you know that would happen?
I had a suspicion. I never could keep those rockets from exploding.
So, what do we do now?
Now we get back to 1986 before our interactions with the past inevitably cascade into a calamitous future. Where'd you leave Einstein?
Doc?
He's not in the pound, is he?
No, but I think we've got bigger problems right now.